Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, back with another video. I need you guys' help. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this video up for the duration. I might just put it up for a little while, get you guys comments, and then take it down. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm offering you guys sort of a sneak peek, behind the scenes look at the intro for my real estate course, because I want some feedback, because a lot of people, they don't know who I am. You guys know who I am. You guys know I'm Will Motivation. You know, I got the Lambos, I do the car stuff. I also share knowledge related to the real estate stuff and being an entrepreneur, but a lot of people don't know that. So when they go to my online course, they might sign up to, you know, because they see they can sign up for the school, but then they don't want to make the investment because they don't know who I am and if they're going to learn anything from me or if they can even trust me. So I need you guys to look at this intro that I just made, which is following this, this part here, right? My appeal to you guys. And I want you guys to tell me, do you think it's a good intro? If I should totally redo it? If I should make it shorter? If I should make it longer? If I should add some music to it? Just give me your feedback on this intro for my course, because I'm gonna put this video on my course landing page so that people have an idea what to expect with the course, who I am, and get familiar so that they can invest in the course. So I need you guys to just give me brain dump on me, give me all your input, and then also after you look at it, after you give me your input, I want you to go to my real estate course page, if you would, and just look at the information on the page and tell me what you think. Do you think just anything? It could be the course is too expensive, the course is too cheap, you got too much information on the page, whatever you think. I'm gonna put the link here in the description where you can have a pre-look at the course. The course is not official. The course is done, but it's not officially launched. So I'm getting everything together to launch the course. And actually you can sign up for the course and you can start taking the course, but I just haven't officially launched it yet because I'm getting all of this kind of stuff together. And I need you guys' help, and I really appreciate it. I just want your feedback. So just give me what you think on this intro, and then go check out the course site. Let me know any thoughts you have on that in the comments below. And I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and check this out. And then also, I'm gonna put a link to my new real estate YouTube channel in the description below, because then I'm going to do live streams related to real estate investing on that new channel. All right, so if you are interested in that, you can subscribe to the new channel. Just look for the link below. All right, appreciate it. Check out my little intro. Peace. Welcome to the Will Motivation School of Entrepreneurship, featuring my first course on real estate. Now, I wanted to kind of give you guys an introduction to myself so you guys kind of know who I am and why I am doing this course, what you're going to learn in the course, and a little bit about my story, because a lot of you guys don't actually know who I am. So you're like, who is this guy? You know, I'm interested in real estate, but who is the teacher and can I learn from this person? So first of all, let me tell you a little bit about me, and then I'll tell you exactly why I decided to create this online real estate course. So a little bit about me. My name is Will Moss, also known as Will Motivation, from my YouTube channel that I started about 2 years ago because I'm actually an enthusiast of vehicles, and I like cars, and cars have motivated me to do a lot. To be able to afford certain types of cars. I got into real estate and I got into entrepreneurship, and I created a YouTube channel to kind of share that experience. Now, where am I from, and a little bit about my background. I'm actually from Columbus, Ohio. I actually grew up in a very humble household. You could say I grew up poor, from the inner city in Columbus, Ohio. I went to public school. And I went off to college after high school, and I went to Hampton University. I graduated with a degree in computer science, and I came out into the workforce working for AT&T Bell Labs. Now, when I came out, I only made about $35,000 a year, and I knew pretty soon after I started that job, after I graduated, that I was going to need more money than that to afford the lifestyle that I wanted to live and afford some of the things that I wanted in life. That kind of leads into the story of how I kind of got into investing in real estate. Initially, I got into becoming an entrepreneur. I started a social network for students and graduates from historically black colleges and universities. As my business started doing better, I started thinking about, I was an independent person. I didn't have a retirement plan. So it was like, how am I going to afford retirement? And how am I going to afford this lifestyle that I want to live? So I always knew that people that became wealthy, most of them, millionaires, actually came from real estate. So I decided to look into investing in real estate after I bought a condo that sort of got in a situation in the, when the real estate market crashed. I actually owned a condo and I wanted to sell it, but I was underwater with that condo. But it got me to thinking like a businessman. And that was, if my condo is worth so little, I bought it for $140,000. When I wanted to sell it, they said, the realtors were saying it was only worth $90,000. And I thought to myself, wow, if my condo is only worth 90, I wonder what all of these other condominiums are worth in my neighborhood. And then I started looking at my zip code and all of the houses, and everything was down. And I thought to myself, this is a great opportunity for me to look at investing in real estate. So I started to teach myself how to invest in real estate. I actually got into real estate for several reasons. I had a situation that I was in, and I tried to turn a negative into a positive. I wanted to one day become a millionaire, and I knew real estate created lots of millionaires and wealthy people, and I knew that wealthy people had a lot of their money invested in real estate. So I just started to do my research and basically look at the landscape and teach myself what I needed to know in order to become a millionaire real estate investor. So a little bit about my background in real estate. I got into real estate, about almost 10 years ago. I have done at least 65 real estate transactions. So what a transaction is either you're on the buyer side of a real estate transaction where you're buying a property, or you're on the seller side of a real estate transaction where you're selling the property. So I've done that at least 60 plus times. I currently have a real estate portfolio of 25 properties, and I'm constantly buying properties, but I'm also at this point in time doing a lot of flips. You'll learn not only how to do flips, but also you'll learn the benefits of buying and holding and owning real estate for the long haul as rental properties. So I get into all of those details. You can feel free to take a look at the syllabus for the course where I outline all of the different classes and lectures in my course. And now I decided to share it with you guys. So if you're wondering, why is this guy deciding to do a course in real estate? Actually, I have several reasons. I believe that those of us that do well, we should always try to share knowledge. So yes, the course does cost money, but I started to share that knowledge for free on YouTube. So a lot of you guys are familiar with Will Motivation, which is my YouTube channel, and that is why you're here looking at or considering this course. But a lot of people don't know that, and if you are interested in learning about different concepts related to real estate, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Will Motivation, W-I-L-L Motivation. And all of the content that I post there is for free. But after I started posting that content for free on YouTube, many of my subscribers started to ask me to create an official real estate course. So I invested all of my time in 2018 and parts of 2019 to create this course. And I spent many, many hours on it. I researched a lot of topics and information. I shared actual real case walkthroughs and scenarios of flips that I'm doing, actual rentals that I'm rehabbing, and I just basically share that entire experience with you, and I bundled it all together in one place and created this course that I really think is pretty awesome. Now, the other awesome thing about doing a course is that those that are really serious about learning and understanding how to invest in real estate, and those that are ready to invest, and even those that have already started investing in real estate but want to grow their portfolio, can come to take the course, and then I'll support you as you're learning the material that I have to share. And so if you're wondering, okay, how did you come up with the material? I actually shared all of the knowledge that I had to learn to grow my portfolio to where it is now. And I'm here to help you. So if you take the course, you have my support. I answer all of the questions on the material that is in the course. I will do weekly live streams for my students to answer questions and talk about scenarios. And especially if you're thinking about buying a particular property, we can look at it on those live streams. So not only do you get the answer, but everybody else taking the course can get the answers as well. And if I don't know the answer, because I don't pretend to know everything, I'll get the answer for you. So that's why I decided to do the course. I wanted to give back. I wanted to create a organized way to share my knowledge, and I put a lot of effort into it to share it with you. And I believe after you take this course, if you're a person like me, where, to be honest with you, when I was working my 9-to-5 job, I had friends that invested in real estate. And I always thought to myself, I don't want to be a landlord. I don't want to get into that because I don't have time for that. I was thinking about doing my other things. I'm also a family man. I'm a father. I have 2 kids. And I was thinking about, I don't have time for that because of my kids and because I'm starting this business. But all roads of wealth eventually lead to real estate, because it's one natural resource, land and housing, that is critical to the human lifestyle, right? We all need housing and shelter, and they're not building any more land, right? The land is set, right? So anyway, all those roads led to real estate. And while initially I was afraid of getting into real estate, I educated myself, and then I was able to pull the trigger on my first income properties, and then my first flips. So if you're in that boat and you are thinking about investing in real estate, my goal is that by the end of this course, you'll be comfortable and ready to invest in real estate. And if you're already investing in real estate and you're looking at ways to grow your portfolio, then in this course, you'll have that information as well. Because I had to go from, okay, I got my first few properties. Now how do I grow and how do I scale to get as many properties as I can? And so I share with you my learnings and my experience on how I was able to grow my portfolio. And so if you're in the pre-investment stage, or you're currently already investing, this course should help you out. So yes, if you're thinking about taking this real estate course, you have my support. This is what I think is an awesome presentation of information. I share with you everything that I know, everything that I've learned to have success investing in real estate. But also, I actually open up and share some inside information that a lot of investors or real estate course teachers might not share with you. In my course here, I actually open up the books on all of my current real estate, my entire portfolio. I show you how much I purchased every house for. I show you the numbers on rental income. I show you everything so that you can see a real life success story of what is possible investing in real estate. No secrets. And that's my give to you guys. I'm exposing myself and my numbers and my portfolio to you, and I hope that you become an awesome and successful real estate investor.